Wholeness and love and awareness. It's that guy that's gonna give gnosis to all nations. Today, I just wanted to come on and talk about internal weather and external fodder. And also, I wanted to talk about what's the other thing I want to talk about? Literally was just thinking about it. Oh, learning what to master in this world. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So, internal weather. For me, my definition of internal weather will have to be sometimes you wake up in just not a good mood. Sometimes you just chilling during the day and then you just catch a whiff of some changes within, and yeah, so like with this, it's actually like inside of your body, there's always a weather going on. There's always a climate, there's always a temperature, all that. And like with that, you can't really try to fight it because you just gotta let it flow. You gotta let whatever needs to happen happen. And yeah, like you just gotta let it that flow and not fight it, cause sometimes when that happens, it's actually your energy is going to a new level. You are transcending to a new version of yourself, and if you try to fight against that or resist it, it can cause disruptions in your energetic field, your auric field, and stuff like that. And it's just not something you want to do. Like, when you get into this fully, like spirituality and self improvement, self embetterment, self empowerment, you're gonna get to a point where your emotions are usually high vibrational, your feelings are high vibrational, your thoughts are high vibrational, and then sometimes you might end up walking into, spiritually, some just negative emotions, negative feelings, negative thoughts, and it's really because you're changing. There's something going on inside that's actually changing. The weather needs to, rain on some seeds or actually, you know, uproot some stuff like a tornado, hurricane, tsunami, all that stuff can happen. And it's always inside. It starts inside first. And also with the external fodder, I would describe that as just like when you or another person is in your ego and you choose to do something disharmonious to another, or someone chooses to do that to you, and instead of you getting out your ego and accepting that negativity or whatever you didn't want to hear or see was just something to test you, something to see how strong are you actually in what you're talking about, how adept are you actually at what you do, how you walk it, how you talk it, stuff like that. And pretty much just like, for example, like you'll be meditating, you'll be like, you get so expanded, you get so expansive, and you get to a point where you're just experiencing bliss. And then somebody comes in and just starts yelling and singing and stumping and shit and slamming doors and doing all type of crazy shit. And you, maybe your first mind, or not even your first mind, but your egoic mind would be like, bro, this nigga's really coming in here fucking with your shit, bro. You gotta tell him off. You gotta tell him that you're trying to meditate. You gotta tell him to shut the fuck up. All type of shit. And that's external fodder. That's you. You can either take that explosion to your face and just retaliate, or you can take that explosion to your face and instead of, getting harmed by it, use it to strengthen yourself and empower yourself, better yourself. And so, yeah, there's always going to be a couple choices with that stuff, because like there's going to be so many tests that people are going to throw on you, you're going to throw on yourself, and you can either pass them hoes or you can fail them hoes. They're going to come back around even stronger next time, so it's up to you, really. And let's get into the one thing you're going to have to master in order to get this shit just perfect. Just get this shit right, get this shit kicking. And that's you. That's yourself. if you master yourself, which has the template and the blueprint for every single thing under the sun and even beyond, if you master your soul, master your spirit, master your mind, you will be Gucci. You won't really like, you'll walk into struggles and shit, but it'll just be like, like it's like a small wave, like to an ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like a small wave to a whale or something. Like it's not nothing. Like you're just passing through it, and that's because you mastered yourself. That's because you know yourself. That's how they always say, know yourself. Like that's really how you master this university, this universe. You know, this part in class. You know, this is how you ace that hell. This is how you keep going. And yeah, it's very important. Like, so mastering yourself will really get you exactly where you want to go, exactly where you need to be, exactly what the people you want to see. You know, it give you what you need. It'll be hard as shit. It's hard because not anything that's worth doing is easy, but it's worth it and it's really needed. Like this is really what you came here to do. Like master yourself, master your soul, you know, master your spirit, master your mind.
Everything they give you, you don't really need.
All
you
that stuff,
gotta
man.
notice it.
And
Everything they give you, you don't
yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about too.
It.
And I want you guys to know that I love every single one of
you.
you.
Really
And love is powerful. Don't forget that. Because those times when you're at your lowest, when you're at your lowest, your self-love, the love that people show you, that's gonna keep you going. You know, you'll be at the end of your ropes. You thinking this is the end. Like you learn so much shit about yourself, you learn so much shit about the world, and it's gonna.
If you don't wake up, you're walking in the trash doing the same thing, hoping for a vacation in 6 months. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of this bullshit. Oh my gosh, they really got us confused.
Yeah, just remember, guys, love and fuck judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't judge what's yours. Like if you create something and you're like sitting there judging it, what does that make you? Pretty crazy. And so you gotta know that all this stuff, the universe is mental. So all this is just a mental projection that you done created, and it's slowed down slow enough for it to become physical. So don't judge anything. I'm still working on this myself, but I'm gonna keep working at it. I'm gonna get it right down, and I'm gonna get to a point where I'm not judging anything internally, externally, anything. Like you come to me talking about this, blah, 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 and I'm in my mindset, I'm just listening to what is, listening to what you're saying, looking at you for your essence, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be judging you. That's what the point I'm going to get to. That's what I'm working on. Because non-judgment is actually enlightenment, like I said last video probably. But yeah, wholeness and omni-awareness, you already know. I love you. And these videos gonna keep coming. They ain't gonna, probably not gonna have a schedule or nothing like that, because that's not how I roll. I don't really be on a schedule like that. I go with the flow, the universe, the omniverse, and it takes me where I need to be. It gives me, puts on my mind what I need to talk about, and I do it. One thing it asks me to do is take that first initial step, you know, do that internal work that needs to be done, you know, find and look and be attentive and listen. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'm out this piece. Wholeness.